Welcome to Kaunas, Lithuania's vibrant second-largest city, and a place where history, culture, and modern life blend together in the most beautiful way. Nestled at the confluence of two of Lithuania's biggest rivers, the Nemunas and the Neris, Kaunas has become one of the Baltic region's hidden gems. Whether you're planning a short visit or dreaming of a longer stay, Kaunas has plenty to offer, from stunning architecture and museums to green parks and exciting neighborhoods. Let's first get to know the essentials about life here. Kaunas is home to about 305,000 people, making it the second-largest city in Lithuania after Vilnius. The city forms a vital part of the country's economy, acting as an important center for industry, business, and education. It's no wonder that many Lithuanians affectionately refer to Kaunas as the heart of Lithuania. The official language is Lithuanian, a unique and ancient Indo-European language known for being one of the oldest living languages today. In Kaunas, especially among younger people and professionals, you'll also find a good level of English spoken, as well as Russian and Polish among certain communities. Economically, Kaunas is dynamic. The city thrives on manufacturing, technology startups, logistics, and education. Kaunas is also the home of Lithuania's first special economic zone, attracting a growing number of international companies. Tourism is on the rise too, with travelers drawn by Kaunas' beauty, affordability, and friendly atmosphere. Weather in Kaunas follows the typical pattern of a humid continental climate. Winters are cold, with temperatures often dropping to 5 degrees Celsius or lower in January, and summers are pleasantly warm, with July averaging around 18 degrees Celsius to 22 degrees Celsius. Spring and autumn are transitional and charming seasons here, but they can be unpredictable with frequent showers. The best time to visit Kaunas is from late May to early September when the days are long, the temperatures are mild to warm, and the city's parks, cafes, and open-air events are at their liveliest. However, if you love cozy winters and magical Christmas markets, December is also a special time to see Kaunas. Now, let's dive into the best places you must visit when exploring Kaunas. I've numbered them for you and placed them on the map for easy navigation. Kaunas Old Town. Start your journey in Kaunas Old Town, a charming and well-preserved area packed with cobblestone streets, Gothic, Renaissance, and Baroque architecture. Highlights here include the Kaunas Town Hall, affectionately nicknamed the White Swan, and the bustling Town Hall Square. It's perfect for wandering, enjoying cafes, and soaking up the city's vibe. Kaunas Castle. Right at the edge of the Old Town, you'll find Kaunas Castle, a 14th-century Gothic fortress, built to defend against the Teutonic Knights. While only part of it remains today, it's beautifully restored and houses a museum where you can learn about Kaunas' medieval history. Laisvės Alėja, Liberty Avenue. This pedestrian boulevard stretches 1.6 kilometers and is one of the longest pedestrian streets in Eastern Europe. Lined with shops, restaurants, trees, and fountains, it's a lively place to walk, shop, grab a coffee, or people watch. Ninth Fort. Located just outside the city center, the Ninth Fort is a moving place to visit. It served different roles throughout its history, including a grim chapter during World War II when it was used as an execution site. Today, it is a museum and memorial, offering deep insights into Lithuania's wartime experiences. Pozailis Monastery. A true architectural masterpiece, the Pozailis Monastery and Church, built in the 17th century, is regarded as one of the finest examples of Baroque architecture in Eastern Europe. Surrounded by beautiful forests near the Kaunas Reservoir, it's peaceful, stunning, and often hosts classical music concerts. Žalgiris Arena. For sports fans or music lovers, the Žalgiris Arena is a must-visit. It's the largest indoor arena in the Baltics and home to BC Žalgiris, Lithuania's legendary basketball team. It also hosts top concerts, shows, and exhibitions throughout the year. Devil's Museum, Zamudzinavičius Museum. One of the quirkiest and most intriguing museums you'll ever visit, the Devil's Museum holds over 3,000 devil-themed artworks from around the world. It's unique, whimsical, and offers a peek into folklore and the creative imagination. M.K. Celianis National Art Museum. Dedicated to Lithuania's most famous artist and composer, Mikalojus Konstantinas Celianis, this museum features his symbolic paintings and musical works. It's a true cultural treasure for art lovers. Kaunas Botanical Garden. Managed by Vytautas Magnus University, the Botanical Garden is a beautiful place to escape into nature, especially during spring when thousands of flowers are in bloom. It's one of the largest botanical gardens in the Baltic region. Aleksota's Hill and Observation Deck. For the best panoramic view of Kaunas, head to Aleksota's Hill. You can get there easily via a short, scenic funicular ride, one of the oldest still functioning funiculars in Europe. Once on top, the city spreads before you in a beautiful landscape of rooftops, rivers, and green spaces. Oak Grove Park, Azuolinas, Kaunas boasts the largest urban oak grove in Europe, and it's right here in the city. Perfect for walking, jogging, or just relaxing in the fresh air, the Oak Grove is a beloved spot for locals and visitors alike. Santaka Park. At the very meeting point of the Neris and Nemunas rivers, Santaka Park is a lush, green area where you can have a picnic, rent a bike, or simply enjoy a slow afternoon. It's especially lively in summer with local festivals and open-air concerts. Museum of the History of Lithuanian Medicine and Pharmacy. Another gem located in the Old Town. This fascinating museum showcases medical instruments, pharmacy equipment, and ancient remedies. The exhibits are not only informative but incredibly atmospheric. Vaitautas, the Great War Museum dedicated to Lithuanian military history. This museum has an impressive collection of artifacts, weapons, and uniforms. It's located in a beautiful interwar modernist building, which is a style Kaunas is famous for. Lithuanian Aviation Museum. Perfect for aviation enthusiasts. This museum, located near the Kaunas International Airport, displays a wide range of aircraft, gliders, and historical aviation equipment. Where to stay. Kaunas offers a range of accommodations to fit every taste and budget. For luxury travelers, the Kaunas City Hotel, located near Laisvės Alėja, offers comfort and a fantastic location. Hotel Kaunas is a solid 4-star option that's also very centrally located. If you prefer boutique experiences, Hof Hotel offers stylish rooms with modern designs. Budget travelers will love hostels like the Monk's Bunk, or affordable apartments available throughout the city on platforms like Airbnb. Natural parks around Kaunas. Beyond the urban parks, Kaunas is a gateway to stunning natural landscapes. Kaunas Reservoir Regional Park is the largest artificial lake in Lithuania and offers boating, birdwatching, and hiking opportunities. Dubrava Reserve, a nature reserve just outside the city, is perfect for ecotourism and features a magical, cognitive path on wooden trails through swampy forest. Population and lifestyle. Kaunas is youthful and energetic. Thanks to its universities, including Vaitautas Magnus University and Kaunas University of Technology, the city has a significant student population, bringing fresh energy and innovation. Cafes are buzzing, art spaces are popping up everywhere, and there's always a festival or cultural event happening somewhere. Even though Kaunas is a sizable city, it has a relaxed pace of life. People value time outdoors, family gatherings, and coffee dates with friends. Public transportation is excellent, with modern buses and trolleybuses making it easy to get around without a car. Kaunas is also very affordable compared to Western European cities. Dining out, entertainment, public transport, and even housing costs are relatively low, which adds to the quality of life both for residents and visitors. Languages and culture. While Lithuanian is the main language, English speakers will find it relatively easy to navigate Kaunas, especially in restaurants, hotels, and tourist attractions. It's common for menus, information boards, and public signs to have English translations. Culturally, Kaunas embraces its history while looking forward. The city was named a European Capital of Culture for 2022, and it used that title to showcase its amazing interwar modernist architecture, innovative art projects, and community-driven initiatives. Best time to travel. Recap. Late spring through early autumn, specifically May to September, is your window for the best weather, longest daylight hours, and the richest event calendar. Outdoor cafes open, the parks are in full bloom, river activities come alive, and the city's social life moves outdoors. However, if you enjoy a cozier atmosphere and don't mind colder weather, December offers magical Christmas decorations, traditional markets, and fewer tourists. Kaunas is a city that perfectly balances past and present, tradition and innovation. With its vibrant culture, scenic parks, historical monuments, and welcoming atmosphere, it's a place that's easy to fall in love with. Whether you're exploring its old castles, sipping coffee on Liberty Avenue, hiking in its green parks, or discovering its unique museums, Kaunas promises an authentic Lithuanian experience that's warm, dynamic, and unforgettable. Kaunas isn't just a city of stunning architecture and peaceful parks. When the sun goes down, Kaunas wakes up in a different way. The nightlife here is exciting, stylish, yet wonderfully laid back compared to the bigger capitals of Europe. Whether you're looking for trendy bars, pulsating clubs, cozy pubs, or live music spots, Kaunas offers it all. Most of the nightlife action in Kaunas centers around Laisvės alėja, Liberty Avenue, and the Old Town. On any Friday or Saturday night, you'll find the streets alive with laughter, conversation, and music spilling from bars and cafes. The atmosphere feels safe, relaxed, and full of life. If you want to kick off your night with some craft beer or cocktails, there are plenty of options. Vinju Dubenju, located near the Old Town, is a popular local bar famous for its incredible selection of Lithuanian craft beers. You'll find everything from light wheat beers to deep, hoppy IPAs brewed right here in Lithuania. The bar itself is cozy, with friendly bartenders who are always happy to make a recommendation if you're not sure what to try. Hop Dock is another standout craft beer bar and gastropub. They specialize in rare Lithuanian brews, along with burgers and snacks. It's lively without being overwhelming, making it a perfect first stop. If you're more into cocktails and trendy lounges, Republic No. 1 in the center is a great choice. Known for their modern design, creative cocktails, and buzzing vibe, it's a place where locals and visitors mingle easily. Try their famous gin basil smash or a traditional Lithuanian twist on a Moscow Mule. For live music lovers, there's always something happening at G Loft or Combo Club. G Loft hosts indie, jazz, and electronic acts almost every week, while Combo offers a mix of DJ nights, live performances, and themed parties. If you're lucky, you might catch a local Lithuanian band performing. Kaunas has a surprisingly strong alternative and rock scene. As the night moves on and you're ready to dance, clubs like Mojo Lounge or Taboo open their doors. Mojo Lounge is stylish, a bit fancy, playing a mix of house, pop, and dance hits. It's a place where you'll want to dress up a little, think smart casual at minimum. Taboo, located not far from the city center, is bigger, louder, and heavier on the electronic music scene, making it perfect if you want to dance until sunrise. One unique aspect of Kaunas nightlife is how it effortlessly blends old and new. You might start the night sipping a cocktail in a 500-year-old building, then dance your heart out in a modern riverside club with LED lights and international DJs. For a different pace, you can also enjoy some cultural nightlife. During warmer months, open-air cinemas, jazz nights, and poetry readings pop up in parks and squares around the city. During the Kaunas Jazz Festival in late April, the whole city transforms into one big musical playground, with free concerts, dance parties, and street performances. Drinks are relatively affordable compared to Western Europe. A beer costs around 3 to 4 euros in a bar. Cocktails start from 6 euros, and club entrance fees are usually between 5 to 10 euros depending on the event. Most bars in Kaunas stay open until around 2 a.m., while clubs go on until 5 or even 6 a.m., especially on Fridays and Saturdays. Taxis and ride-sharing services are widely available and very reasonably priced, so you don't need to worry about getting back to your hotel safely. Now, let's talk about one of the absolute highlights of life in Kaunas, the traditional food and beverages. Lithuanian cuisine is hearty, flavorful, and built around simple, rustic ingredients that reflect the country's agricultural roots. When you visit Kaunas, make sure to try these dishes. They tell the story of the land, the people, and the seasons. One of the most iconic Lithuanian dishes is cepelinai, also known as zeppelins, due to their shape. These are large potato dumplings filled with minced meat, curd, or mushrooms, topped with a creamy bacon sauce. They're rich, filling, and absolutely satisfying, especially after a night out or a long day exploring. Another beloved classic is šaltibarščiai, cold beetroot soup. It's a vivid pink color, made from beets, kefir, cucumbers, dill, and served with a hard-boiled egg. It's refreshing and light, perfect during the warmer months. You'll usually get it with a side of hot-boiled potatoes sprinkled with dill. If you love pastries and bread, Lithuania is a dream. Try cepelinai. savory pastries filled with minced meat or vegetables, originally from the Karaiti community but now a staple across the country. You'll also want to taste Lithuanian dark rye bread, called juota duona, which is dense, slightly sour, and often enjoyed with butter or as part of a traditional snack. Talking about snacks, another must-try is kepta duona, fried breadsticks made from dark rye bread, seasoned with garlic and served with cheese sauce. It's a common bar snack and pairs incredibly well with Lithuanian beer. Speaking of beer, Lithuania has one of the richest traditional brewing cultures in Europe. Many small towns have their own microbreweries producing farmhouse-style beers known as kaimiskas alus. In Kaunas, you'll find bars offering dozens of local beers, including well-known brands like Svyteris and Wolfas Engelmann, and craft breweries like Jenny's Brewing Company. Lithuanian mead, known as midas, is another traditional beverage you shouldn't miss. Made from fermented honey, it's sweet, strong, and has a flavor profile somewhere between wine and liquor. Some versions are spiced with herbs and berries. For something stronger, try a shot of krupnikas, a traditional honey and herb liqueur. It's sweet, spicy, and usually served in small glasses. It's especially popular during holidays and celebrations. If you prefer non-alcoholic beverages, Lithuania has amazing options too. Gira, a traditional kavos-like drink made from fermented bread, is sweet, tangy, and refreshing. And of course, Lithuania's dairy products are outstanding. Kefir, natural yogurt, and fresh cheese are everyday staples here. Dining in Kaunas is an experience in itself. From traditional taverns to modern fusion restaurants, you'll find plenty of places where local flavors are celebrated. Bernelia Uzaiga is a beloved chain of restaurants specializing in Lithuanian traditional food. Their interiors are cozy and rustic, making you feel like you're dining in a countryside farmhouse. Their menus offer everything from hearty stews to handmade dumplings. If you want a more modern twist, places like Dia or Monte Passus at the Pasilis Monastery offer fine dining experiences that reinterpret traditional Lithuanian ingredients with a gourmet approach. Fresh fish from Lithuanian lakes, wild mushrooms, venison, and berries are often stars of these menus. In summer, outdoor terraces fill up quickly, especially those along the river or in the old town. You can enjoy a meal or drink while watching the sunset over the Neris, listening to live music, and feeling the slow rhythm of Lithuanian summer nights. Food markets like the Kaunas Food Hall are also worth exploring. Here, you can sample different traditional and modern bites, all under one roof, and it's a lively, social way to experience local flavors. Lithuanians are proud of their culinary traditions, and there's a noticeable trend toward local, organic ingredients. Farmers' markets in Kaunas, like the cepelinai market, offer a great peek into daily life, with stalls full of berries, honey, mushrooms, handmade cheeses, and freshly baked bread. There's also a beautiful ritual around food in Lithuania. Meals are often seen as a time for family and community. Hospitality is warm but not overwhelming. You'll often be greeted with a quiet smile and a genuine skanaus, the Lithuanian version of bon appetit. Nightlife and food are closely connected in Kaunas. Many restaurants stay open late, and there's a growing culture of late-night cafes and eateries where you can enjoy anything from a quick bowl of beet soup to a luxurious steak even after midnight. Whether you're hopping from bar to club, enjoying a slow, elegant dinner, or savoring street food on the go, the spirit of Kaunas will make you feel welcome. There's no rush, no stress, just good music, delicious flavors, and the warm, easygoing energy that defines Lithuanian life. If you're planning your trip, remember that weekends are when Kaunas really comes alive. Thursdays can already be lively, especially for students, but Friday and Saturday nights are when you'll see the full magic of the city. Kaunas might not yet have the fame of other European party capitals, but that's exactly what makes it special. It feels authentic, it feels personal. You're not just another tourist here, you're part of the night, part of the story. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this journey into Kaunas nightlife, traditional food, and beverages, please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for more amazing travel videos. There's a whole world waiting for us to explore together. See you in the next adventure.